welcome to eBay. Just so you know, we may record and listen to this call.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, thanks for joining us. Ton of sales, ton of great topics, but we're gonna do something live here on the show. I'm gonna call eBay while this show is going on. We're gonna show you 3 or 4 sales here really quick. Before we do that, and we're gonna talk about why we're calling them and see what happens. It's a negative feedback. We're gonna see if they remove it. I had a video a little while ago where I said they're gonna remove it, and a lot of people told me they're not gonna remove it. I'm like, yeah, pretty sure they're gonna remove it. So we're gonna do it right here on the program today, plus a ton of sales after that as well, and a bunch of stuff today. Let's take a look. First sale is a hat, and it's a hat from the 127 sale that I picked up with Thrift or Sifter. Matt, if you're out there watching, this one I grabbed with you. You had great stuff at that yard sale, and I came out with an okay hat, which that's okay, because the one before that, I crushed it, and you came out with a couple things. So anyway, this one, I think I asked Chernox Connection on this Spurs hat, and I think it was either him or Carry Mark and Arbitrage to give me the pattern. I think they said tribal is what they said. Anyway, $22.80 on that vintage New Era hat, and that's with free shipping. So made a little bit of money. I think I paid $1 or $2. Next sale over here would make Tim, and over the years, proud of me. There you go. Check that out, y'all. Gotta love that. And some, well, I don't know, Vaseline glass, uranium glass, whatever you want to call it. Let me get these out of here. By the way, these auctions continue. St. Jude on this one, and Blessing Place on this one, which we'll talk about later. These are all almost done as well. Different charities attached to each. I'm trying to remember where I picked these up now that I'm doing this. These, I didn't pay much, I can tell you that. They sold for $30 plus shipping. And, you know, I've seen these a few times out there. They're not huge money. Oh, I know where I picked them up. I picked them up at that church sale that they invited me to. And I think I paid like 50 cents a piece. I might have paid $1 a piece. Either way, $4 or $2 into 30 plus shipping is not that bad for something like this. Gotta love it. And it went to Jason. I've been watching and following your YouTube channels. They are great, very informative, fun to watch. Keep doing what you're doing. My wife will love these as a Christmas gift. Thanks, Jason. Jason, thank you, and I hope she enjoys them. I don't know what I'm more excited about here, making this phone call in just a second, or this sale, which a lot of people will be like, eh, but I love this sale. I loved it when I picked it up because people pass this stuff up all the time. By the way, Elizabeth, you may be a viewer. If there's no message on the system, I'm not looking in the actual messaging system. So Elizabeth, I think, since it says repeat buyer, that you are a viewer. But, you know, I've been doing this 20 years, so I've had lots of repeat buyers. Anyway, check that fanny pack out. How cool is that fanny pack? A little, what do y'all call that? Acid washed? I mean, this is straight out of my childhood right here. And that one right there, you can believe it or not, you can pick this stuff up. If you see it, pick it up. That right there sold for $25 plus shipping. And, you know, there's not much to it. Super easy to ship.
Hi, welcome to eBay. Just so you know, we may record and listen to this call. In a few words, tell me how I can help you. 9999. Sure, I'll pass you to an eBay teammate.
I'm sure we'll be on hold for a little bit here, but we'll see. Oh, didn't take long. Maybe.
Hello, this is eBay Merchant Support. My name is Antania. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, my name is Kevin Brown.
Thank you, Kevin. And what account are you calling about today?
Commonwealth Picker.
Awesome. And just confirm the register address for me.
Sure. 24523. There's also a P.O. box attached to it, but that's the physical address.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for your 20 years of loyalty. What can I resolve today?
Yeah, it's just a negative feedback. It is some. I had offered free returns on something. I don't think they're being extremely honest on the return, but regardless, I offered free returns on it, and I was just seeing if y'all could take a look at it and see what y'all thought.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to take a look. Let me just pull your feedback up.
Sure.
Okay, is it for the vintage snoring Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus?
Yes, yeah, they had never been out of the box, and so obviously I listed them like that. But apparently they said when they took them out that one of them had the batteries melted inside, and which I thought was interesting. But they told me they would return it, but they're going to give it as a gift. I'm like, if the batteries are melted inside, why are you giving it as a gift? So. Any rate, offered them a return and they didn't respond, including shipping and the whole 9 yards. So
okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get it removed within 24 to 48 hours.
that is awesome. Thank you very much. What did you say your name was?
Antania.
Okay. Thank you very, very much for your help. I appreciate it. Anything else I need to do?
Nope, there's nothing else.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you for being a part of eBay. Have a good one.
Mm-hmm. There you go. She was awesome. I told you. I had a lot of people tell me it wasn't going to get removed. There is one big advantage for doing free returns. Now, I know there's a big argument about it from certain people, and I'm not telling anybody what to do, but there's one reason right there. Y'all want to do one more and then call eBay? Kid sister. This is my buddy's kid sister, and it has been here forever. And so sales have been great, especially this last weekend. So I'm curious to know if y'all have had great sales as well. Just this previous weekend, I've been hearing a lot of good news out there. Not all great news, but I've been hearing a lot of good news. $30 for that one, plus shipping. Pulled the ornament bin out, or at least the Coca-Cola Star Trek ornament bin out. And my wife, I told you, put a good price on these. And not one of these left a message. I'm sure somebody in here is a viewer, there's no doubt. But these Captain Picard ornaments right here went out at $7 plus shipping, and they were going out, trickling out, and I'm like, these things are going to fly. And they absolutely did. They're all gone. I think maybe but one. Either that or we had the quantity wrong, or somebody later in the day grabbed it with another item, which is possible. So, at any rate, all of those are headed out of here. Not big bucks, but $1 into, let's see, $7 plus shipping. There's about a $4.50 profit in there. But we did it like 15 times, and they're super easy. I don't know. Is that worth it, y'all? It is to me, because it's only one listing, plus a lot of viewers got them, and it's kind of cool. A few sales out of this bin back here. Little Vera Bradley. That one has some stuff in it. So it's, you know, a little faded, so it wouldn't be one I'd always pick up, but it's got all this in it. $17.05 plus shipping. This one right here is a Vera, I almost said 31, because the next one's 31 Vera Bradley. That one sold for $10 plus shipping. I think that's like a cosmetic bag, yeah. And then the next one back here, I just saw it fall down back in there somewhere. I thought, yeah, there it is. That one is a 31 wallet. And it sold, I don't know what this one, $11.40 is what it sold for, plus shipping. I think total I'm into those for $5. 3, 1, and 1. Not bad. Next item is Precious Moments, and you don't always pick up these in Nesco Precious Moments, but this is a nativity, but it is the small one. Initially when I bought it, I thought it was the bigger one, but we'll still take it. $15 plus shipping. Picked it up the day before Uncle Mark's garage sale down there in North Carolina with Troy Mountain Man Treasure and Eric OBX Picker. And here's another example, you know, don't buy those Department 56, right? Well, you know, some of them are really good, as you saw Dave talk about on Trash Cast the other day. And some of them, for other things like snow babies, don't buy snow babies. Well, that's sometimes true and sometimes not true. Depends on what you pay. So here's some snow babies right here. This one right here without the box. This one right here. I think it's pretty cool. That one without the box sold for $20 plus shipping. So that's not bad right there. I'll take that. And then here's another one without the box that sold. But this one only sold for $6.95 plus shipping. So, you know, if you're paying $5 for it, you're not making any money. You're losing money. But if you're paying $1 and you can buy a bunch, you know, in the worst case scenario is you're selling some for $5, you know, in best case for 20, it might be worth some people's time. You know, I like it. I'll take it. 3 ET pins, 3 viewer sales. This does not surprise me at all. Let's see if I can find the right ones. No. Yes, for that one. That one went to Willie Nelson. Not that Willie Nelson. I don't think. I don't know, Willie. I think you left a comment. Gertie. That's not Gertie. That's Elliot. That's, let's see, Diane. And I can't remember the other name. There's the Gertie one. So let me go look at the names here. And I think there's just one message. All right, take it back. Diane left a message. Says, thank you for all the tips. Happy holidays. Sincerely, Diane and family. And Mary asked if we would send an autograph with it. So we definitely will. We throw in the stickers as well here. I'll throw in some bubble bucks. I don't know if you use that or not. And Willie bought the ET and drag pin. Thank you so much for mentioning us last time on the show. We appreciate that. Just love the picker and the flipper channels. Can you throw in some stickers? So yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely do that. And that one, Willows-resales-65791. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the pin. Next one is headed out to Graham's. Let's see, Graham and Pops Vintage. I think that's right. And I don't think you have an Instagram. I don't think you have a YouTube. If you do, put it below. I would appreciate that. You guys are amazing. This, if you're following Commonwealth Picker, you know we got this from the Blessing Place, and I cannot wait to take the money back over there for y'all's generosity. Of course, we're going to throw in some extras as well. You guys are amazing. And she wants to split this money with me. And, you know, I'd like to give it all to them, but she's persistent. So I think I've come up with a plan where we can do both at the same time. And I think she might agree to it. We'll put it on a future video. And we're going to keep on, if she does agree to it, we're going to take half the money and keep passing it on to different people in Commonwealth Picker videos over the next year, you know, 3 or 4 times at least, I hope to do that. So you guys got an awesome lot. There is one in there that's worth some decent money for sure. And I'm sure there's some more when you dig through. And sometimes, y'all, those clothes can be worth big bucks too. Keep us updated on how you do. And I'm going to throw a few extras. You guys are awesome. We got a cat that joined us in here. And Graham's and Pops Vintage say, please tell the Blessing Place happy holidays. We absolutely will. Thanks so much. Sold a couple of Farrier Rasps files right there. And I don't know which. There we go. I'll just grab these 2. I'll do one now, I suppose. They're all pretty much the same. Different markings, but those 2 sold for, well, maybe not. Yeah, are those backs the same? Yeah, they're the same. Sold for $28 plus shipping and only 1 to go. This one reminds me of the Happy Little Accident, which was one of our first videos that really did well, thanks to Thrifting 101 way back when. And it's an old world Christmas ornament. You'll see that OWC. And this is the Chicago skyline. You ever find these? Some of them have really good value. And this one right here sold for $18 plus shipping. Not bad. We sold that hat right there. I can get it for, it's going to be rough here. I'm a little bit too short to do it, but I think I got it. There we go. That Mickey Mouse Walt Disney World hat. Still had a tag on it, but it has a few markings even though it's got a tag. So anyway, it sold for $14 plus shipping. The next one I'm going to put up right here as I read this comment. These are still selling pretty well for us. Pretty happy. Big fan of the channel. Been looking for something cool to hang on the wall in the office, and this is just a thing. Thanks for all you do to entertain and educate the reselling community. I don't know about educate, but I certainly hope to entertain. Thanks. Did I say your name was James? If I didn't, James, thank you. I appreciate it. Next one is also a hat, the USS Shenandoah, which is a little appropriate for right around where I live, on the other side of the Blue Ridge. And that one had an issue. You can see that right there. The little emblem in there is covered up or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that one sold for $20 plus shipping. And we usually ship those out. It's a couple of boxes, but I like the 8x6x4 for something like this. That's not just completely shaped from SupplyHut, of course. That reminds me of something. But that's what we ship them out on. And I want to say thank you to Kimberly for buying plants for the Commonwealth Picker shipping table over there on CommonwealthPicker.com. All right, wherever Turner is, the cat is. What do you think they are?
Who's this guy's name?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo book keychains.
That's right. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You don't know Scooby-Doo either.
I've
a little bit.
I know who
Shaggy.
Scooby-Doo is. I just haven't watched the movie.
Maybe, should I make Turner watch all the classic cartoons? I don't know if I should. If I was a kid and my dad made me do that, I'd be like, maybe I should. Tell me in the comments if I should. Should I, Pepper? How about Felix the cat? That was a good one. Any rate, those sold to a viewer, Turner. They're selling for $11.95, but we did an offer, and let me look at her name. Jennifer was her name, and so we did $10 a piece. So thank you, Jennifer. I really do appreciate it. You are awesome, and definitely going to be enough for Turner to do what?
Sorry. Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1. Bye.
And these are actually headed out to your nephew, Austin. That's awesome. I have a nephew, Austin, so let's give 2 shout-outs. To your nephew, Austin, and my nephew, Austin. He's a big fan of you and Scooby-Doo. Thanks. Happy holidays. Thank you very, very much, and I hope you enjoy. Had a couple of bonanza sales in the same week. One I've already shipped out of here. I just forgot to mention on the last one. It's like a thermos. You're $76, something like that. And then this one right here sold as well. I think this one was all in for $71. Not that. This. I forgot about that Disney thing right there. On top step of this ladder, so I'm a little hesitant here. Forgive me for being slow. Put that there for a second. And see if I can grab this out of here without knocking anything over. This one right here, it's a pretty good profit. I think we're into this one for $5. So you gotta love that. $24 originally. Out the door here, that's Montgomery Ward. Out the door here for, let's see, how much? $71.09, I think was the number over on Bonanza. It was actually $70.94. And the next item is an item that my dad picked up. I told him, I wish you wouldn't have picked it up. And then I looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute. This is brand new. I'll take it. And it's this AT&T set here, $40 plus shipping. And I thought when he brought it to me that it was just going to be, a lot of times different sets will be in these boxes. You get a brand new set, you plug that in, take the old one, put it in here, sell the yard sale. And it's a pain to test them and list them, and they go for okay money. You part them out. I've been trying to avoid them, and that's what I thought he had, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, this is a great buy for $1. Awesome. So thank you, Pop. I owe you dinner. $40 plus shipping from 1. All right, we have some ornaments headed out of here. What do you know? I don't think I'm going to sell these out before Christmas. I thought I was. This isn't one, and this is sold, I think, already. But there's still some Coke ornaments in there. But you know what? We're getting close. These are headed out of here today, and I don't know how much for. Hold on. Those are going out here for $14.95 plus shipping, and I'm happy they're gone. And Cheryl won the coveted Animan auction. Here it is right here. There's the coveted Animan right there. It will definitely get things moving out of your eBay store, of course. And it goes with a bunch of stickers and all the other stuff. We do one of those a week. And that tub back there is the last tub. Hello, Kevin. Congratulations on the Supply Hut completion. This is an early present for myself. My Animan will have a coveted spot next to Support Piggy and my duckies. That's NC Picker and Troy Matman Treasures. I would love for my portion of the donations go to the animal rescue if possible. Hoping this gets things moving in my eBay store. Cheryl Shiny Squirrel plus Whatnot, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy, all the same name. Wishing you and your family a most joyful holiday season, prosperous New Year, Cheryl. Cheryl, thank you, and I hope he gets things moving for you. The next one's hiding up here. This is Doc from Snow White. If I can get it. And the Seven Dwarfs right there. That should be a made in Japan one. That's right. And that one's sold right there for, who's your favorite dwarf, by the way? Everybody's got a favorite. That one sold for $16. Free shipping, but it'll go out probably at the 4-ounce rate, even with some bubble wrap and stuff in there. As I break it before we get there. It didn't break, y'all. It's safe. All right, y'all. I have Reagan in the Supply Hut today because Blue Ridge Mama is doing all the packing, and it's crazy. And then we decorated the tree earlier, and it's just nuts. So, would you tell us what sold out of the CommonwealthPicker.com store?
Debbie got a We Get Things Moving sticker, and she is Sissy 19700 on eBay, I'm guessing, and she has been selling for 20 years.
20 years. Wow, that's just about as long as me. I got her by a year or two. All right, what else?
Brian got an Animal Man and a Trash Cash shirt for Jennifer, and he has Yeller Dog deals on eBay, and he loves the Trash Cash podcast.
I think she does.
Or she, sorry.
I think she does, and he wonders why. I might not have it right
loves
though.
Trash Cash.
That's right. I don't know anybody loves the trash. All right. At any rate, thank you, Reagan. Listen, your ornaments just went live not too long ago. Your ornaments, the ones that you hand painted, and half of them are gone. So out of the off chance some are still available, you can tell them to do what?
Don't forget your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
Me and Reagan decided we need to start getting through some of this stuff, y'all, right here. And there's some different things. We've been getting stickers. We're going to start putting them up. Reagan likes to put them up, so she's going to put a couple up back here in the back. Intermittent flips. Thank you, Mike and Chelsea. This I got from Alicia Inked Picker on Whatnot the other day. Check that out. How cool is that? Macho Man. I might put that up right here, actually, right next to that from Death Pile Picker. So we might put that right there for now. And check this out, Chad and Melissa. Very, very kind message. Y'all can read that. Pause it if you want. Very awesome of you guys. Incredibly generous. Oh, look at this. Look at this right in here. Mumsy wouldn't have liked this, boy. We miss her this Christmas. We want y'all to be just as successful as Josh Harry Tornado. I never heard of him.
We are as successful. I am, at least.
Oh, Reagan, you're funny. I never heard of the guy personally. So I'm kidding. All right. Look at this.
Because we have.
Should we show Turner this?
I think you might want to save some for Christmas.
Oh, you think I should just give him a Christmas gift?
Well, so you could show him some of them, but like save some of them for Christmas. Like,
wow.
Me and him used to play the zombie Call of Duty, but I don't really know how to do it.
Jeez. Oh my goodness, he'll have fun going through these. That was very, very kind of y'all.
That's so cool.
To do that. Thank you, and we'll decide if we tell Turner or if we'll just let him. Maybe we'll pick some out and throw them in his stocking. You guys are very, very, very kind. Dobson, North Carolina. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Been a long time since I sold an 8-track case. Looks like I have 2 left in there. And this sold for $18 plus shipping. No, it didn't. It sold for $19 plus shipping. This sold for $15.75. Super light, which is good because I put on 25% off and it's going out free shipping. Sold some eyeshadow. It's like a dual eyeshadow here from Estee Lauder. $15 plus shipping. All right, here it is. This is to a viewer. I don't have a message, but I can only assume this is to a viewer because these two sold together. The very last of the Captain Picard keepsake ornaments, and these are going out about $17.50 on these two right here. So these were caught up in the 25% off sale. We are kind of clearing out because we're about ready to start a massive amount of clothing on the flat lay. I've been saving it for a while. Haven't been listing much clothing at all. That whole vintage find from this sale right here, you can go check it out on the Commonwealth Picker channel. That vintage find in Tennessee, amazing. I can't wait. There's going to be a lot of money to be made and a lot of really awesome items in that sale as well. If you haven't checked that video, I'll go check it out. If you don't know, we have another channel, Commonwealth Picker channel. Go ahead and go over there and subscribe. Hit that alert bell as well. Do that over here if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. We actually have another channel too, Garage Sale Nation, and we do the Trash to Cash podcast, but most of you should not go watch that. It is ridiculous, to say the least. But hey, you know, if you got, we do it, it's for people, you know, who are resellers who need some nonsense to listen to in the background while they're doing their real work, they're shipping. So anyway, thank you to everybody. I hope your sales are going good out there. Like I said earlier in the video, sounds like a lot of great feedback from sales over the last, say, 10 days. Wasn't like that in early Q4. I didn't hear a lot of great feedback. Heard a bunch last week and this last weekend. I hope that trend continues. Don't forget, do your shopping. Do your shopping on eBay if you can, if you find some things. You know, if you can't think of something to give somebody, give some vintage stuff from people on eBay. Go over to Trash to Cash Podcast Facebook group. Go check that out over there. There's a post in there with people's stores linked. I've been going through there buying some things up that I'm going to give out as gifts. And I'm excited about doing that. I like to do that. And I want to continue that tradition year after year. You guys are amazing. Thanks for joining us. And I can't wait to see you next time.